from Serie A coming up. What are we going to get from this one?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Switched on and ready to intercept that. This is how the Napoli team looks. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts with Leonardo Spinazzola as the fullbacks. Scott McTominay plays alongside Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa in midfield. And the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. Decent chance. Great defending.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Neres. Has to turn them around. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Lukaku. On to McTominay. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Politano. Now De Bruyne. Closed it down well. Nicholas Fulkrug. Could be setting something now. Someone for the team there. They decide against playing it in. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Oh, really good goalkeeping there. And what can they do from the corner? It's been delivered. Unable to find anyone with that. Struggling to keep the ball there. That's a good pass. Modric. They might be in. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And they take a short corner. Lovely setup. Neres, and the attack breaks down.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Moving forward under no real pressure, and the promise of something happening is over. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Lovely defensive work. Romelu Lukaku. Forward progress continues. Working hard to win it back there. Romelu Lukaku. Really good pass. Stopped by some really astute defending. Fulkrug. Savinho Pavlovic. On to Rafael Leao. A little too strong there. It will be a goal kick. Anguissa. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Pulisic. Pinched, read his mind there. Beautifully weighted ball. De Bruyne. David Neres. Now De Bruyne. Promising position, this. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
And the ball is rolling for the second half, with both sides hopefully switched on a bit more now. Rafa Leao. Pervis Estupinha. The ball won, they could be in. Great interception. Rabia. No sign of stopping yet. And it stopped straight away. Played in with that. Has to go ahead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. Adrian Rabia. On to Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. Now Modric. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Pass misplaced, the ball lost.
Yeah, it's sloppy that, they'll be disappointed.
It looks the right ball. But it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Chops inside now. And it's on now. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Rabia. Christian Pulisic. Passing and the movement is good here. Modric. On to Rafael Leao. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. This could get interesting. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
He knew what he was doing there. Fulkrug. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Kevin De Bruyne. Fulkrug. A really good interception to take the ball. Neres. Weighted beautifully. And the attack collapses. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Luka Modric. And that has stopped any potential danger. And Napoli will get the throw-in. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. away, but it's not finished yet. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And there's a chance for the break here. Lukaku, a heroic stop. Beautifully weighted ball. Lukaku. Can he finish? Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Get it out was the message there. Throw in now. Now it needs a good ball in. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. The attack broken up. There is the final whistle. Plenty. For joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is how the Napoli team looks. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts with Leonardo Spinazzola as the fullbacks. Scott McTominay plays alongside Andre Frank, Zambo Anguissa in midfield. And the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. Stop, great chance here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Promising position, this. Has a go. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. De Bruyne. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Charles de Ketelaere. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Chance to get back in this. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Spinazzola. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Ederson. Now here's an invitation. Goes for the chip, and they're level. When just a few moments ago, they trailed by 2. De Bruyne. Scamacca. Ederson. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Good work to recover possession. Could be a chance. Really solid defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Ederson. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Could be something on from this. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Gianluca Scamacca. Taking advantage there to win the ball. To put them ahead. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Play on is the referee's call. Lukaku. Getting closer. Terrific chance. And that is how to stop a goal.
That looked a really big chance.
De Ketelaere. Could be something developing here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Raspadori. Now De Ketelaere. Nikola Zalewski. Recent chance this. And it's saved and held. Anguissa. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Neres. Here's McTominay. Anguissa. And it's given away. Room to do something here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And so we're underway with the second half. McTominay. Leonardo Spinazzola. Now De Bruyne. Served through on a plate here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Should score here. And that's not a bad save at all. Played into the box. Got it away, but not far. And met by solid goalkeeping. There still could be something happening here. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
A chance now for a quick transition. Nikola Zalewski. No free kick, a good advantage. Ederson. Skamaka. He takes aim. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. And we're into the final half hour. Anguissa. De Bruyne. This is another good-looking attack. Genuine chance here. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. It's a good ball in behind. Onto it, in on goal. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
It's played in now. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Over the top and in on goal. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Lukaku. Anguissa. Decent chance this. They shall not pass. De Bruyne. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Ederson. Need to get tighter here. It's offside, and that will be that. Well, here's a change for Napoli. Musa. Now De Ketelaere. It could be a chance to win the game here. David Neres. It took a touch, throw in. De Bruyne, this to see them lead. Gets in the way superbly.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Ramani. And we've entered the final 5. Yunus Musa. Villanova. De Ketelaere. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. It was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. Promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. It's Roma and they take on Napoli.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And they might be in. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And it's opened up! And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Here it comes. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Struggling to keep the ball there. Guadio Manu Kone. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This is how the Napoli team looks. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts with... Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Good pass, good chance. Cristante. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Closed it down well. Kevin De Bruyne. Now this could lead to something. Milan. No sign of stopping yet. Surely now. And still danger here. And over the line for a Napoli throw. Scott McTominay. Kevin De Bruyne. A really good interception to take the ball. Daniel Marlon. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
David Neres. Daniel Marlon. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Out of play, throw in to come. Oh, that's really well cut out. Looking to cut in now. And the attack collapses. David Neres. All one, well read. Could be something happening for them now. McTominay. Lukaku. Kone. Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Untidy in possession there. Scott McTominay. Waited beautifully. And they scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Really well done. This could lead to something. And the forward progress continues. On to McTominay. Anguissa. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. Oh, good vision. And that has stopped any potential danger. And the defence regains control. We can only say positive things about the display of Romelu Lukaku up to this point. He's putting his stamp on the game.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly...
Having a look. Terrific bit of blocking.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Ball lost and gratefully received. And that's how to play it through. And there's the goal to put them in front. And we're back underway and 2-1 now. Kone. On to McTominay. Leonardo Spinazzola. Anguissa. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Anguissa. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. They go now, there could be a break on. Takes the shot, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Scott McTominay. Neres. Promising looking attack, this. Nicely played through. For the lead now. You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish.
In campo con il numero 17 Mattias Olivera.
Di Lorenzo. On to McTominay. De Bruyne, it's there, and into the lead they go. Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. And it's saved and held. Scott McTominay. Ball won, well read. Now this could lead to something. Found superbly and in. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Tsimikas. Kone. And it's given away. Full-time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with the performance. Just didn't keep the ball well enough. They were a bit sloppy at times, and the goals conceded, that's going to really concern the manager.
And he'll take this on. But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And oh, you'll have a go! Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence. Strahinja Pavlovic. Intelligent defending. Scamacca. Nicola Zalewski. Oh, it's on! And beyond the last defender, offside. Pavlovic. Pulisic. Careless in possession. Pulisic. Went in strongly to win the ball. Nice weight on the pass. Musa. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. He's in here. And a goal to square the game. Into the sea stuff. Excellent defending following the cross. The CLA. High quality defending. And calling upon all his defensive qualities.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
Well, we saw what he was trying. On the offensive. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. For the lead here. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Giacomo Raspadori. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he put it away? Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come. Well, a pair of steady hands and evidence. Christian Pulisic has lost it. And he's in. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Pulisic. A really good pass. And the perfect position to read it. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Nicola Zalewski. Intelligent ball. Could be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Rabiot. Skipping past his opponent. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. And running free here. Intervention. intelligent defending.
Read it really well.
Scamacca. He's in behind. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Pulisic. Given away by Rabiot. Well, a joy to watch. He fancies it. Huge block. A chance then for the... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Rafael Leao. The ball with Luka Modric. Might lead to a chance. Well, nothing productive, really.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Raspadori. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Perhaps they can counter from here. Raspadori. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. What to like about that pass? Pulisic. Oh, big moment! Super challenge! Wow!
That was a really dangerous situation.
Scamacca. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
Maybe dangerous here. Did well to win it back. Rabiot. He drives it in. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Really getting stuck in. What can they do from here? Yunus Musa. Opportunity is his. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, he's certainly not alone. And just putting it over the top. Unable to keep the ball. Musa. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Raspadori. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Füllkrug. And cutting it out. "15 minutes left for play. And he's in. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And that is how to beat your opponent. Well, a cynical foul, no question. quickly winning back possession. Audacious from there. Oh, this could be costly. Well, that is how to strike a free kick. And that's how to make a save. The referee has given a corner. A bit short with the clearance. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And the referee allowing the game to... And that could be problematic. And the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Fofana. Salamakers has it. 5 minutes to go. Alexis Salamakers. This could be troublesome. Keeper getting right behind it. Long-range effort. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And there goes the final whistle.
Stage is set for an exciting clash today. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one? And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that. Here's the Roma team sheet.
Well, no surprise.
Just hold on, this could be a goal. And that has ended up going wide, didn't connect properly. It's on for the shot. Oh, and he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Plenty of space to attack now. Having a try. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Zeki Celik. Now Milan. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Plays it into the area now. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match.
Christian Pulisic.
Pavlovic. On to Rafael Leao. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Modric.
Christian Pulisic.
Rafa Leao. Out it goes. Corner coming. They decide against putting it in. All one back. Positive play on the front foot. Having a look. And a firm grip kept on the ball. That's not a bad-looking ball. Goes on past the defender. Milan. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Daniel Milan. Rabiot. All one, well read.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
On we go, the ref says play on. Zeki Celik. Mancini. Teeing up the chance now. Lovely setup. And the press has paid off here. El Shaarawy. Chance to cross here. It's a corner, and a chance maybe to go in front. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Fulkrug. Making decent progress here.
Pulisic.
No way through, possession lost. And that'll do it, the end of the first 40. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Rafa Leao. Loftus-Cheek. On to Rafael Leao. looking to force the chance just yet. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
A short corner taken here. It's a firm low ball in. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Milan. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Adrien Rabiot. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. A chance to get something going here. A football here that's a coach's dream. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team.
Genuine chance. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well-deserved, you have to say. Rafa Leao. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Oh, he can't believe he hasn't scored.
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
He's in here. Taking this on. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Luka Modric. On to Rafael Leao. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Guadio Manu Kone. Oh, could be here. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. Modric. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's really well cut out. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Christian Pulisic. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Loftus-Cheek. On to Rabiot. Pulisic. Stefan El Shaarawy. Well, so much space to attack. Big chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And that's a misplaced pass by a distance. Minutes left for play. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, they've lost it. El Shaarawy. This could get interesting. A really good interception to take the ball. Milan. Holds it steady, no worries there. Now, what can they do from here? Well, Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating...
What's going to happen? Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. What might we see today?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And this is how Napoli will line up today. Leonardo Spinazzola starts with Giovanni Di Lorenzo in the fullback positions. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. A chance perhaps? Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Rabiot. Kunku has it. And there to intervene. Can he put it away? Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Rabiot. Kunku has it. Jimenez. Napoli get things moving once more. That should shake them up a bit. Kevin De Bruyne. It's with David Neres. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
They got everything right there.
Pulisic. The ball with Luka Modric. Rafael Leao. Modric. Doing well to keep it. And no luck keeping possession. Vergara. The ball with Luka Modric. But he's certainly not alone. But a pass that lacks quality. Lukaku. Promising looking ball. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Can he convert? And a goal to level this contest. All even. Nkunku. Pulisic now. Nkunku has it. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Opportunity. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
That's a nice ball. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Excellent vision. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Ogisa. Now with Spinazzola. Decent position for the Partenope to be in. De Bruyne. That's useful play. Is it going to be? And the keeper put to work again. But I wonder if they should have been passing as opposed to shooting. Favouring the short one. Rabiot. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And he read it superbly. Threads it nicely. Rafael Leao. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. A chance for Napoli to use width to good effect. Lukaku! Modric. Santiago Jimenez. And intercepted it. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? A fine reading of the situation. Modric. No space for them here. Really well positioned.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. And that's sloppy. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Rafael Leao. Modric. Now Rabiot. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Space for Napoli in the wide position. And a very good challenge. Santiago Jimenez. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Will it go in? Marvellous anticipation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Given away by Pulisic. Vergara. And it's a quality pass. In position. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Modric. Well, gifting away possession. De Bruyne.
Well, Napoli, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Given away by Napoli. And fed forwards. Lobotka. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Modric. Really nice-looking pass. Excellent pass. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation?
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Very effective pass. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, time is of some concern. Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! Stanislav Lobotka. Spinazzola. Now with Gilmore. De Bruyne. Napoli continuing on the attack in the closing moments. It's still level here. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. It is to be a throw-in. Pavlovic. Modric. Rafael Leao. Jimenez. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Højlund. Onto Lobotka. And there's the whistle, all even.
thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. We've got action on the way from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
They might be in. The attack broken up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
This is how the Napoli team looks. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts with Leonardo Spinazzola as the fullbacks. Scott McTominay plays alongside Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa in midfield. And the main striker is... And it's on here! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. De Bruyne. Gianluca Scamacca. Could be setting something now. And that's where it ends. Kevin De Bruyne. Scott McTominay. That's a good ball. This could be. Oh, that's a great block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
A promising move stalls. Very quickly closed down. They could level it here. The keeper to thank for keeping them in front. Ball lost and the chance gone. Zalewski. Giacomo Raspadori. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Making decent progress here. Lukaku. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Good pass, good chance. Nothing to worry about there. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Decent looking attack this. Oh, that's been won really smartly. It's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Lukaku. There's a good feel to this attack. No way through, possession lost. Now can't hold on forever. Scruffy play, ball lost. Scott McTominay. Now De Bruyne. McTominay. Well, there's another! And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Well, that tackle was far from clean. And it's it's opened up. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. De Bruyne. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
And that whistle... And the second half is underway. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Lovely weighted pass. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. And they take a short corner. Anguissa. A really good chance to score. Oh, that's a great block. Delivered into the box. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Oh, a great chance. Now to play for a Napoli corner. It's played in now. And the press has paid off here. That set up the chance. The attack broken up. Waiting in the centre. Anguissa. Ball lost and the chance gone. Well, what we've seen from Romelu Lukaku has been first class to this point. How would you rate his performance?
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looks hungry for more.
Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Raspadori. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. De Bruyne. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Decent looking attack, this. This could be. Well, always best to finish, then find out later.
Yeah, you're right. He was well off though, wasn't he? And I think he knew it as well. Not a bad finish though.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now I wonder where this is going. He takes aim. Saved and held on to as well. So 20 minutes left of this game. Raspadori. They can't go any further here, offside. This could get interesting. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Counter-attack coming, away they go. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Romelu Lukaku. Lobotka. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Oh, penalty given here. This for 4-1. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Bukema. Now De Bruyne. Lovely setup. Should score here. Fearless block. Scamacca. Lovely weighted pass. Onto it, in on goal. And they've scored. This isn't over yet, but they'll have to be quick about it. One more needed now. Bukema. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
Billy Gilmore. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This has to be. Oh, he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Laborca. Billy Gilmore. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. And that brings an end to the match. Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. It's Napoli and they take on Roma.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
He's beaten his marker here. Oh, chance here. And the shot thwarted. This is how the Napoli team looks. Leonardo Spinazzola starts with Giovanni Di Lorenzo in the fullback positions. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa plays alongside Scott McTominay in the heart of midfield. And the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Right idea, but that'll be the goalkeeper's.
Yeah, there was a real lack of finesse on that pass.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. This might be promising. And that one is got away. No time to dwell on it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Milan. Played to the front stick. Oh, but the flag is up for offside.
Well, I understand he's eager to get on the end of the cross, but he must stay onside.
One to latch onto here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Ryan Cristante. Milan. Teeing up the chance now. That is where it ends.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Surely now. Oh, great block. Lukaku. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Milan. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now, here's an invitation. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Now, I wonder where this is going. And it's opened up. There it is, a lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Scott McTominay. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Di Lorenzo. Neres. He takes aim, and he doesn't score again. Not yet anyway, it's saved.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
The attack broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
That will keep the attack moving nicely. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal. Delivered into the box. That's a good ball. What a chance here. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Lovely setup. Oh, superb defensive work.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
And that'll do it. The end of the first foot. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Well, so much space to attack. Oh, worth a shot. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Into the box it goes. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And not the end to the move they were looking for. A really good interception to take the ball. Lukaku. That's a lovely ball. Might be something building now. The ball won back. Oh, could be here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
No way through, possession lost. And here we go, time for the transition. And cleared well away from goal. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lovely, incisive ball. And he's read that well to snuff out the attack. Oh, who wants that one? De Bruyne. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Back and forth, but nobody's taking charge. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Good-looking ball played in. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. We've got 20 to go in this one. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, great work. What's next? Challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. That's a good ball from a long way out. Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal! Not so much given away as cleverly won. And problems here for them. Just 10 minutes to go now. Well, he's seen a chance, trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Having a go for goal! Oh, that was hit hard, and it's gone over the top. Amir Rahmani. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Well read to gain possession. Decent effort, but it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. That set up the chance. And it must be. Oh, and this could be. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the...
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Nicely timed tackle. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Rafael Leao plays with Christian Pulisic out wide, and Niklas Füllkrug is up front. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd. Promising position, this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Incisive ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, great vision. Gianluca Scamacca. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And nicely over the top. And the keeper more than equal to it. And he's fired over the corner. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Oh, defended it well. Showing a good reading of the game.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
This could be the equaliser. It was on its way in. Trying to deliver it accurately. And running free here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Rafael Leao. The ball with Luka Modric. Pulisic now. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Quick break could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Rafael Leao. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Incisive pass. And look at this! Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Pavlovic. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Modric. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
The ball with Luka Modric. Can they chisel out another goal? Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Raspadori. And losing possession. Teammates available. An effective ball. Now getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Loftus-Cheek. The ball with Luka Modric. Excellent pass. And the keeper getting right behind it. His determination there for all to see. Oh, but they've lost it now. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Füllkrug. Clever defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can he? Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
And sadly, miles off with that attempt.
Yeah, what a disappointment after such a good attack.
Being pressed here. Oh, he saved it well. And so it is, they've... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Chance to shoot! Just couldn't get it through.
What a block that was.
And cutting it out. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And possibilities here. Can he put it away? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Given away by Rabiot. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now to level it. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I think he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
That's a good-looking ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, halting the attack just like that. And the keeper has possession of it. Nikola Zalewski. Pulisic. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Scamacca. Interception to snuff out the danger. Gianluca Scamacca. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Rabiot. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Now Rabiot. Flag raised for offside. And he takes it away. Intelligent ball. Oh, monster intervention! Scamacca.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
And that is offside. Thoughtful play. Determined defending. Strahinja Pavlovic. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And does well to keep it in play. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Trying his luck. Crucial piece of defending. And intercepted it.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, no danger now. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. An alert reaction to tip it over. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And the problem not completely solved. Well, nothing comes of it. Rafael Leao. Pulisic now. Rabiot. Could be troublesome. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Scamacca. They're getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's...
Got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the... A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What can we expect from the game then?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Could be something on from this. And it's lifted nicely. And that has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Here's the Roma team sheet.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the...
Aldrich! Decent stop, did what was needed. Should score here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Really good pass. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Milan. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Well, that's how to win it. Now to do something with it. And trying his luck. Looking to double up for the day, maybe later.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
And Luca Mancini. 1-1, well read. Adrien Rabiot. Something could be on with this. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Decent looking cross played in, and against the post.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Need to get tighter here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and able to come away with the ball. Rafa. Could be something developing here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Lovely weighted pass. Adrien Rabiot. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. Miscue in the final third there.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Now he's in. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Just about able to keep it in. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Great instinct there to cut it out. Nicholas Fulkrug. Now Milan. It's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Puts the ball into the box. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. That's a good ball. Chance to level things. Christian Pulisic. Onto Rabiot. Rafa. This is Milan. Real chance. All work to do yet. And the referee's whistle brings the first. And the second half is underway. Modric. Onto Pulisic. Need to be better with the ball. Fantastic looking ball. And played in now. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
And he did almost everything right there.
Loftus-Cheek. Closed it down well. Brian Cristante. Terrific tackle. Now what? Still going. The ref letting them play. Fulkrug. Getting closer. Guadio Manu Kone. Having a go. And it's hit the bar. It was a great chance. But great defending too.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed. Worth a try, but it was red from the moment it was struck. And we have 30 minutes left. Fulcrum. Could be a chance to break here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
Well, as you can see, Roma have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
And the attack collapses.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
El Shaarawy. Could be setting something now. Rafa Leao. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. 20 minutes to go. Pulisic. Looking for someone at the back post here. It's not away yet, but that will do it now because the flag's up for offside. A room here, it's promising, but it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Oh, great work. What's next? Off the crossbar. And a rebound that proves favourable to the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got away with that one. That looked to be going in. Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Rabiot. And he's hit the post. Mightily unlucky.
Yeah, of course it's a chance, but he did most things right there.
Tsimikas.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Taking this on. And that is the save that keeps hopes alive.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. They really need to get bodies back. And they went too soon. It's offside. And there's going to be a change now. And it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Now it needs a good ball in. A little too strong there. It will be a goal kick. Closed it down well. This is a positive-looking move. Divine wrench. They won the ball, now to keep it. And here they go, the attack is on. Well, this is a superb run. Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. And that's a real annoyance, straight into the first man. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. Well, that brings the match to a close, a frustrating day.
Napoli.